Well, folks, it seems the robots are at it again. This time, it's not about them taking our jobs, but rather about them taking each other's lunch money. And by robots, I mean artificial intelligence, and by lunch money, I mean billions of dollars in market value. See, there's a new AI model in town, and it's got Silicon Valley sweating. It all started a couple of weeks ago when a Chinese company called DeepSeek unveiled its R1 model. This wasn't just another AI trying to write bad poetry or generate cat pictures. This thing was the real deal, a sophisticated system capable of complex reasoning and problem-solving, rivaling even the best from American giants like OpenAI. And the kicker? It was available at a fraction of the cost. Cue the market freakout. Investors, never ones for nuance, saw red and not the good kind. Nvidia, the darling of the chip industry and the supplier of choice for AI developers worldwide, took a nosedive. We're talking a record-breaking single-day loss of almost $600 billion. To put that in perspective, that's more than the entire GDP of most countries. It was a bloodbath on Wall Street, and everyone was wondering if the AI bubble had just burst. But the story doesn't end there. This being the tech world, things move fast, and within days, Nvidia's stock was yo-yoing, recovering some losses, then dipping again. It was enough to give anyone whiplash, especially those whose retirement savings were suddenly riding on the whims of algorithms. As if the market turmoil wasn't enough, enter the politicians. Yes, even in the age of artificial intelligence, it seems some things never change. Word on the street is that former President Trump, never one to miss an opportunity for a trade war, is considering putting the squeeze on China. His weapon of choice? Restricting the sale of those oh-so-important Nvidia chips. Now this isn't entirely out of left field. The Biden administration had already implemented some export controls on AI chips to China, but Trump, if reports are to be believed, wants to go further. His goal? To stifle China's AI ambitions and maintain America's technological dominance. Of course, whether this will actually work is another matter entirely. China has proven to be quite resourceful in the past, and a full-blown tech war could have unintended consequences for everyone involved. Adding fuel to the fire, Trump's pick for Commerce Secretary Howard Lutnick has been quite vocal in his criticism of DeepSeek. He's accused the company of, well, being Chinese and benefiting from American technology. Not exactly the most nuanced argument, but hey, this is politics, folks. So, what do the people who actually understand money think about all this? Well, as with most things in life, it's complicated. Some analysts, ever the optimists, see the DeepSeek-induced panic as an overreaction. They're urging investors to keep calm and carry on, arguing that the long-term potential of AI is still enormous, and that Nvidia remains the best game in town. Others, however, are singing a different tune. They worry that DeepSeek's success could signal a new era of deflationary pressures in the AI industry, with lower prices squeezing profits and potentially slowing down innovation. Add to that the uncertainty of potential export controls, and it's no wonder some investors are heading for the hills. And it's not just Nvidia feeling the heat. The entire tech sector has been on edge. Microsoft, Tesla, Apple, all have seen their stock prices fluctuate wildly in recent weeks. It's a clear sign that what happens in the world of AI doesn't stay in the world of AI. It has ripple effects throughout the global economy, and right now, those ripples are making a lot of people seasick. Section 4, DeepSeek, hero or villain? So, what about the company at the center of all this drama? DeepSeek, the AI upstart that dared to challenge the American tech giants, has become something of an enigma. On the one hand, there's no denying the technical prowess of its R1 model. It's been racking up impressive scores on various benchmarks, even surpassing some of its Western counterparts in certain areas. Some hail it as a sign of China's growing technological might, proof that the country can innovate and compete on the global stage. But DeepSeek also has its share of critics. There are whispers of intellectual property theft, with allegations that the company may have trained its models using data from OpenAI, potentially violating its terms of service. Adding to the suspicion, DeepSeek has been curiously tight-lipped when asked about its inner workings, particularly when it comes to sensitive topics like, say, the Chinese government. This lack of transparency has only fueled concerns about the company's true intentions and the potential misuse of its technology. Is DeepSeek a force for progress, or is it a tool for authoritarian control? Right now, it's hard to say for sure. One thing's for certain, though. The company is a walking, talking, well, not literally embodiment of the complex ethical and geopolitical dilemmas posed by the rise of artificial intelligence. Section 5. The AI arms race heats up. DeepSeek's emergence has sent shockwaves through the AI community, and the competition is scrambling to respond. OpenAI, the company behind the popular ChatGPT, isn't taking this lying down. Its CEO, Sam Altman, while acknowledging the impressive capabilities of DeepSeek's model, has promised that OpenAI will soon release even more advanced and powerful systems. And it's not just about bragging rights. The stakes are incredibly high. Whoever controls the most advanced AI will have a significant advantage in everything from scientific research and economic development to, yes, military applications. We're talking about a potential shift in the global balance of power, and no one wants to be left behind. In the meantime, all eyes are on the upcoming earnings reports from the major tech companies. Will they be able to reassure investors that the AI revolution is still on track? Or will DeepSeek's disruptive arrival force them to rethink their strategies? The answers to these questions will have profound implications not just for the tech industry but for all of us. Section 6. The future of intelligence. So what does the future hold? Will DeepSeek's challenge lead to a more competitive and innovative AI landscape? Or will it devolve into a cutthroat race to the bottom, fueled by nationalism and mistrust? Will we see a future where AI benefits all of humanity, or will it become yet another tool for division and inequality? These are big, complicated questions, and frankly, I don't have the answers. But I do know this. The genie is out of the bottle. Artificial intelligence is here to stay, and it's only going to get more powerful and pervasive in the years to come. The sooner we grapple with the ethical, economic, and geopolitical challenges it poses, the better prepared we'll be to navigate this brave new world, because one thing's for sure, the future of intelligence is now.